I want to take a minute to walk you through my upcoming book. It's not about you, it's about bacon, relationship marketing in a social media world. The book is going to be produced as a paperback on Amazon. It's going to be coming out pretty soon here. It's due out July 1st. It's a softcover book. It's a why-to and not a how-to. And the initial layout shows it to be about 300 pages. It's 29 chapters, and it's going to teach you how to grow your business by marketing online and in person. What I'm going to do is kind of guide you through a real quick overview of what I consider to be the top 10 chapters, the ones that I think are going to be most important to you to understand and are really kind of the cornerstone of the book. So the first one is the 3-Step Boogie, getting to know you, you like me, earning trust, Hakuna Matata. And then the next 5 are Homeward Bound, measure this, drive it home, content is king, and what is your bacon? So let's start off with the first one, the 3-Step Boogie. The whole concept of this particular chapter is getting people to know, like, and trust you through networking. It's a process. There's no way you can skip any of these steps. Just like you can't get to second base by skipping first base, you can't get people to like you if they don't know you. Second chapter is how to get people to know you, and the best way to do this is through face-to-face networking. Also one-on-ones, when you sit down and get to know somebody on a one-on-one basis, and then how to make good connections, how to be the Google, which is be a resource to people that gets them to know, like, and trust you more, and be consistent and active in everything that you do. Getting people to like you is part of how social network integrates into all of this. You have to be yourself. You can't sell too much. And what you have to do is edutain or infotain people. You have to give them something that they want to see and not constantly sell yourself. And finally, be active and responsive. When somebody comments on your stuff, make sure you're there and commenting back. Next piece of the puzzle is earning trust. And trust has to be earned. You do this through garnering testimonials or recommendations on a service like LinkedIn. The best way to earn trust is provide over-the-top customer service, provide great products, which ultimately can turn into referrals, and that's how you grow your business. Hakuna Matata is the circle of life, and this is where I discuss having a really killer website and then measuring the traffic that goes to it and then generating more traffic using social media and face-to-face networking, how that all works together. And it's really about the contents, what you're posting and how people are responding to that. Homeward Bound talks about getting your website to be a killer website, making sure that it's easy for people to navigate, make sure that it creates interactions, and try to gather some names for your mailing list or get people interested in what you have to say and give them a reason to come back again. A website that's never updated doesn't get visited often. Measuring is one of the most important things that you can do with any website traffic. So you want to use a tool like Google Analytics to see what pages people are visiting, how much time they're spending on the pages, and what properties, what things are you doing via social media that are creating referrals back to your website. And ultimately, you want to drive it home, and it's all about the social media whys. It's not the how-tos, it's the whys. How do you use Facebook, or why would you want to use Facebook to generate more traffic? Using LinkedIn, Twitter, Pinterest, and also creating killer videos on YouTube and Vimeo. Content is king with all of this stuff. So the more content that you produce that's original, blogs, articles, white papers, ebooks, are all things that are going to drive more people back to your website and build your brand. But you can also share other people's content. It just has to complement what you're doing with your own original content. And then finally, the key to this book is what is your bacon? What makes you different? How do you develop a brand, create connections and conversations, and are you accessible to people in a way that makes it fun to interact with you and become memorable? So if you have any questions, let me know. You can contact me via notaboutyou.com. It'll be available on amazon.com around July 1st, 2013. My phone number is 630-692-1431. And if you need any specific training on how to utilize these services, I give one-on-one personal webinars, and I can teach you how to better do your websites, how to read your Google Analytics, motivate you to do social media in ways that creates interactions. I also teach classes, seminars, and webinars. So I can do this through my company B2B Interactive Marketing, which is b2b-im.com. So let me know if you have any questions on how I can help you, and I hope you get the book, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.